Hey guys, my name is Majd, hope you're doing well, and in this video we're going to be talking about none other than the king of altcoins, Ethereum. Ethereum has broken past $3,000 and has even surpassed $3,100, $3,200, and $3,300. If you guys enjoy this video and get any kind of value from it, make sure to hit that like button. Also hit subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into the video. So starting on the Ethereum chart, you can see Ethereum is in blue sky breakout mode and is absolutely taking off. And is this the best time to buy Ethereum? So obviously it's definitely not the best time. It's generally not a good idea to buy something after it's exploded this much. So during this consolidation right here would have been the ideal time to buy Ethereum. However, if you plan on holding Ethereum, for the remainder of the bull cycle and don't care so much about the short-term volatility, I think that it's always a good idea to buy ETH. And ETH is never really a bad move for the long run. So if you plan on holding it and, holding it throughout the rest of the bull cycle, then it's definitely a good time to buy Ethereum. However, in the short term, after a massive rally like this, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 giant green daily candles. You would expect somewhat of a cool off after a massive move like this. I do think that a $10,000 Ethereum is definitely possible in 2021 for the bull cycle. And if we just take a look at the Ethereum Bitcoin chart, you can see this is also absolutely exploding. And I think that Ethereum becoming 10% of a Bitcoin, even in the short term, is incredibly possible. So right now it's at 5.7%. So it's very possible for Ethereum to hit 10% of a Bitcoin. And I do expect that to happen and probably even higher. And if Ethereum does reach that kind of valuation or 10% of a Bitcoin and Bitcoin stays at around $57,000, that would put ETH at $5,700. So definitely over a 5K Ethereum is very possible, and a $10,000 Ethereum is even likely as well. Now, when we start talking about 20,000, 30,000, I think that's a little bit out there and probably unlikely for this bull cycle, but $10,000 is definitely possible. Now, guys, I think that a massive altcoin season is just around the corner, and we're actually sort of already in it. And I've been saying this basically for so many videos, and there are really four main reasons as to why I say this. The first one is that, Ethereum is absolutely popping off. Now, the altcoins can't really, make massive moves if Ethereum, the face, the head, the king of all the altcoins, isn't really making moves to the upside. And you can see Ethereum is making a massive moves to the upside. And so that is the first reason as to why I think altcoins are about to explode. Secondly, Bitcoin has stalled out. And we know that altcoins can't really make massive moves when Bitcoin is stealing the spotlight and, basically making massive moves to the upside. And you can see Bitcoin has basically been stalling out for several months now, and its volatility has really died down. And this is another thing that is absolutely necessary if we want to see massive moves coming from the altcoins. And on top of that, you can see Bitcoin dominance is in a very clear, strong downtrend, trend to the downside. So you can see it broke 50%, and right now it's at 47.82%. And this is the kind of trend that, you expect to continue all the way till it reaches support. And if we just zoom out here to the weekly, you can see we're very far from the lows of 2017, 2018. And I do think that we will likely see Bitcoin dominance fall beneath 40% and even reach the mid 30%. So the altcoins are going to have way more power and money in the market. And if we just take a look at the total altcoin market cap, right now it's sitting at $1.172 trillion. This is also in complete blue sky breakout and is basically setting new all-time highs almost every single day. So if we just factor in these four things, the total altcoin market cap being in a very clear, strong trend to the upside, and basically setting new all-time highs every single day, and Bitcoin dominance absolutely dumping to the downside. Basically, we haven't seen a green week in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks all red on Bitcoin dominance. And we have Ethereum absolutely taking off here. And finally, we have Bitcoin stalling out. This is literally the perfect storm for a massive altcoin season. And I think that altcoins are going to rally harder than anybody could potentially and possibly expect. And I think this is going to be all across the board for basically all the altcoins. And we have Ethereum here basically starting the rally off, and it's kind of like it's foreshadowing what the rest of the altcoin market has to come. So that's definitely something to be excited about and to look forward to. Massive altcoin season. I think, we might see another DeFi summer in the summer of 2021. DeFi coins are doing really, really well. And overall, DeFi is gaining so much more traction. So we could see a DeFi summer part 2 where DeFi coins just absolutely explode. And I think NFT coins as well are going to do really, really well. So now taking a look at this article, Ethereum is now worth more than finance giant MasterCard. And the reason why this is such a big deal is because, in a way, Ethereum is sort of the biggest competitor to some of these giant financial platforms like MasterCard and Visa. Basically, Ethereum is the settlement layer of the decentralized internet. It's basically handling all the transactions and settling all the transfer of value. And in the traditional finance world, that is the role and the job of MasterCard and Visa. And you can see now Ethereum, the decentralized settlement layer of the internet, is valued more than the centralized traditional settlement layer. And this is kind of a indicator or a first sign that decentralization is already sort of flipping the traditional financial markets. And you can just see here, this is all of the assets ranked by market cap. Ethereum is over MasterCard and over the Bank of America. So it's even surpassed a massive bank in the United States. And again, that is such a big deal, and it's kind of already showing the flippening of decentralization taking over traditional finance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Also hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.